to the CraftStash live broadcast. I'm Jeanette Lane, your crafty host. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's Friday once more, and we have a special treat for you guys. First of all, we've got massive giveaways. We have over 100 pounds worth of giveaways. We have 3 prize bundles to give away from Craft Consortium, which is just like such a delightful brand, as you're going to see if you're not familiar with Craft Consortium. So we've got 3 prize bundles to give away. 2 will be on air during the broadcast, and then we have 1 more after the broadcast, which will be open all weekend long through Sunday midnight on the CraftStash blog. And to find the CraftStash blog, you just go to the CraftStash website, which is craftstash.co.uk. And then on the right, like kind of at the top, you'll see ideas and inspiration link, and you can just click on that, and that goes straight to our blog, and that's where you'll be able to enter for that 3rd Craft Consortium prize bundle. So I'm going to be checking comments throughout the broadcast. Say hello, tell us where you're watching from, as well as Craft Consortium prize bundles. We also want to share the new Craft Consortium, Herbarium Collection. And we have a special treat for you guys. We were able to get Angela Johnson of Craft Consortium to do some exclusive demos for us. So we will be sharing those demos in just a bit. And it was such a delight. I said delight twice, sorry, but I have like no other way to describe Angela. She is so delightful. She was here in the studio, and she was able to film some videos, some demonstrations for us, which you are going to love, and some of those are already on the CraftStash YouTube channel. But I just had a blast hanging out with Angela all day, and we were eating snacks and talking crafts, and she shared a bunch of like tips with me, which I will share those with you as well. But yeah, we have some exclusive demos from Angela coming up, so stay tuned. Let me check the comments to make sure that everyone is good. And I also have a special announcement. Actually, I have a few announcements, but let me check on the broadcast. And we also have, oh, the volume's on, sorry. We also have Ashana helping us behind the scenes. Say hello.
Hello.
Hopefully you can hear that. All right, so on YouTube, we have Nicholas Boodle, Tambura Lily Crafts says, hey from sunny Wales. Nicholas is saying hello from Northampton. Pooja says hello from Ireland. 192 Lee says hi from Carnoustie, Angus. I hope I said that right. Sharon Powis says hi from Wolverhampton. Donna Robertson says hi from Scotland. Hello everybody. Hope you've had a great week. I had one of those weeks where I can't believe it's already Friday. Like, where did the time go? Shauna, how was your week? Was it crazy like that?
A little.
A little. All right, so we are good on YouTube, and we're also good on Facebook. Awesome. So I'm going to tell you how to enter that giveaway in just a bit. But let me show you. Oh, no, I want to do my announcement. So we have a longtime viewer. We've been doing Facebook Live for a while now, like over a year. And so we have a longtime viewer, Lynn Clifton, and it's her birthday today. So I just wanted to say happy birthday to Lynn. Say happy birthday to Lynn for Lynn Clifton, you guys. So it's just a nice little, we love you guys. We love our viewers, and it's just awesome to, I don't know, to just see you guys say hello to each other and whatnot, and like we get to chat, even though I can't see you. Well, yeah, I can't see you. You can see me, but it's just a nice little community. So happy birthday, Lynn. We hope you have a great day, and hopefully you enjoy the broadcast. All right, so let me say hello to some people on Facebook. And also, don't forget to share and tag your friends so that if they can't watch the broadcast live, they can catch the replay and also not miss out on a chance to win after the broadcast. So tag your friends, share this video in your crafty groups if that's allowed. Okay, yeah, so let me just say hi to some people. We have hello from Elizabeth Hogarth, Sue Lloyd, hi. Sarah Louise Rowland, hi, hey, Sarah Louise, Tom McCormick, Sue Lloyd shared with groups. Tom McCormick also shared with groups. Mary Smith says, hi everyone, how are you all? Janet Stansfield says, hello, very much looking forward to this. Off work and I'll need some crafty medicine. Catherine Denton says, hi, I've made it. I'm just back from shopping. Ooh, what did you buy? Tell us, unless it's private. Pamela Stubbs says, hello, Jeanette from Crew. Tracy Arnold, hello. Lorna Buckland says, hi from Letchworth. Pippa Price, I am here for now, hoping to be able to stay all the way through. Oh, Lynn Clifton is watching, yay, hooray. Hello to our lady behind the scenes. Marianne Tobin, good morning from Con. Yvonne Hodge, ooh, Lily Newsom, hi. Carol Lewis. So many people, so many longtime viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. It's going to be a great show, a great demonstration from Angela coming up, coming your way. So let's talk first about Craft Consortium. So they have a new collection out, which is called Herbarium, and we need to show you this up close. So the Herbarium collection comes with a 12 by 12 paper pad and also some gorgeous coordinating stamp sets, which Angela is going to use in her demonstration. So I wanted to show those to you up close. But then there's also these really cute little embellishments, which, let me show you these. These are adorable. Look at that, little watering cans. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? That's adorable. Shauna has a big smile on her face. She thinks they're cute. And then a trowel, am I saying that right? Trowel? Yes, I hope so. So cute. So these are perfect for adding little like details to your cards. And let me show you some of the cards that Angela made while she was here. This is the one that she's going to be showing us how to make in our exclusive demo in just a bit. But there's that little baby scissors. So cute. And then the stamps that she used, the little watering can, is from the stamp set, which you can also get. Such a great brand. And the cool thing about the Herbarium collection is that it's been specially designed by artist and illustrator Katie Hackney, which she has some gorgeous designs, you guys. She is super talented, British artist, award-winning. I don't know if I mentioned that. But I wanted to show you some of the designs in the paper pad because it just, you know, sometimes you see paper and it just inspires you. So this is just one of those times. I wonder if we should do the top down for the, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, just so everybody can see the designs because they're stunning. So, switching over, there we go. Oh, that's better. All right, so this is the Herbarium 12 by 12. But look at that, that's so cool that you get designs on the inside cover. So if you want to snip these out, snip them out, you can. Do a little bit of fussy cutting around these gorgeous little elements. Look at these papers. They're gorgeous. Oh, sorry, there's, I think there's 4 of each design. And it also has like a pearlescent finish on that. Stunning. Why can't I draw like this? It's amazing. So yeah, really excited about the Herbarium collection. And we actually have a bundle on CraftStash where you can get the paper pad, the stamp sets, the embellishments for a wild, crazy deal, $30.99. So you can get the paper pad, the little charms, and also the 2 stamp sets. All for $30.99, which is crazy. What a crazy deal. Isn't that a deal? Shauna, what do you think? And then we got this one here, and the scissors have like a little glossiness to them. So it's like really good quality paper, and also just the little details in it. Like the luminescent finish, the glossy accents on, look at that, on that pattern. It's just a really great quality line. So don't miss out on getting the Herbarium collection, $30.99 on the CraftStash website. Amazing. And the cool thing is that we are giving away a, let me turn this off. Sorry guys, that is too bright. We are giving away a one herbarium prize bundle to one lucky person during the broadcast, and I'll tell you how to enter that. So one lucky person is going to get the herbarium collection plus 2 packs of glossy, like glittery cardstock to coordinate, which I don't have with me, but you also get 2 packs of cardstock, green cardstock, beautiful cardstock, along with the herbarium collection. Super, super cool. Lucky, lucky ducks. I'm so excited for you. All right. Let's see what everybody's saying about herbarium. Sometimes my comments don't refresh, and I don't understand why. Does anybody know? It just doesn't seem to refresh sometimes. I'm not sure why. There you guys are. All right. Hi there. Hello, hello. Oh, Linda Bruce says, love Angela. She is such an inspiration. Yeah, so you probably know Angela. She is a regular presenter on Create and Craft TV. And she is the best. Like, seriously. She's like one of my favorite people that I have met. She's really lovely. Pam Golding says that she's loving the garden themed paper. Linda Bruce says, loving this collection. Oh, Lynn Clifton says, yay, thank you so much. I am beaming with a huge smile. Oh, so glad. Pam Golding says that she loves the watering can. Yes. And, Catherine Denton, when I asked what she was shopping for, she says, not private. I got some mini notebooks so that I can have a go at making a traveler's notebook using the new Sizzix notebook die, which I got from CraftStash yesterday. Nice. Awesome, awesome. All right, keep those comments coming. All right, so our second prize. Oh, I wanted to show this one. So this card is from Angela as well. And there is a tutorial on the CraftStash YouTube channel for this one. Absolutely stunning. She did some watercoloring, which she tells me is like one of her favorite things to do is to watercolor. And so this is part of the Riverbank Collection. And this is a former collection from Craft Consortium, which is available on the CraftStash website. And much like the Herbarium collection, it comes with a paper pad, some little embellishments, and also a stamp set, which is the coolest stamp set I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if I showed this to you. Shauna, did I show you the stamp set? I did? Yeah. So what's really cool is this still stamps black and white, but it has this printed coloring like on it, realistic like color scheme palette, I guess, so that you can see. It acts as like coloring guide so that you know how to color your stamp images. So I thought that was the coolest thing like I'd ever seen. So the Riverbank bundle is, let me check my prices so I don't say the wrong price, is $27.49. So that comes with the Riverbank paper pad, which is right here. Let me try to show you some of these designs up close. So this is the Riverbank Collection. So pretty. Look at that. Should we do the top down again? Now let's get that because they can see. You can see the Riverbank bundle up close on the CraftStash website, but just wanted to show you some of these gorgeous designs. So the Riverbank bundle is $27.49, and it's this one. It's two stamp sets. So this one, and then the one that Angela uses on the YouTube tutorial. So make sure to check that one out. And we are also giving away the Riverbank bundle to one lucky person. Now the Riverbank bundle will be on the blog. The giveaway for that bundle will be posted on the CraftStash blog. So after the broadcast, make sure you head over there. I'm sure Laura is going to provide a link for you so that you can head over and enter the giveaway there. And then our last giveaway, before we share the exclusive demonstration from Angela Johnson, the last giveaway is the Wildflower Meadow Collection. So again, this one comes with coordinating stamps and also some sequins. So super cool designs inside. You guys have to just go on the CraftStash website and just take a closer look at this awesome collection. You get so much for, I think this one is $27.99. I almost got that right. $27.99 for the Wildflower Meadow Collection, which we are giving away on air as well, that prize bundle. Lots of prizes, lots of prizes. So super excited for those giveaways and for our winners. And let me check in on YouTube before I announce how to enter that giveaway. So, YouTube, yay! Pauline Sharp says, oh, those kingfishers are beautiful, so realistic. Yes, they are. It's just stunning. It's just like the designs are so pretty and so realistic. Like, they're amazing. Paints and Glitter says, wow, those birds. And Pooja, I guess she's wondering, Pooja is asking if that is watercolor. So yes, the one on this card is watercoloring, and you can catch that demonstration, that tutorial on the CraftStash YouTube channel. Everybody's loving those birds. They are really nice. Lisa Turner says, what a gorgeous collection. Paints and Glitter says, I like the soft colors on all the papers. Yeah, so you guys, check out all the Craft Consortium collections, bundles on the CraftStash website. They're incredible value and they're like quality things, you know what I mean? Like it's good paper, it's like quality stamps, so you're definitely getting the most value for your money. Oh, and I think we have an anniversary on YouTube. What? All these celebrations from Mrs. Stationery and Stuff, aka Laura. It's her anniversary. Happy anniversary. Yay. Lots of good occasions. Birthdays, anniversaries. We wish you the best on your joyous occasions. All right, so to enter that giveaway, and also you're not going to want to miss out on that exclusive demonstration from Angela Johnson, which we're going to share in just a bit. But to enter to win the giveaways, all you have to do is answer the question in the comments. Let us know what inspires you from nature and why. Don't forget the why. So is it, like, do you like flowers? Or maybe you're a birds person, or maybe you're a cloud. I like clouds. I like staring at clouds and taking pictures of clouds. I don't know why, but that inspires me. So let us know what it is from nature that inspires you. Maybe it inspires your crafting, and why. And then I will pick some winners. Some winners will be picked, 2 winners, and they will be announced after the demonstration from Angela Johnson. So start entering that giveaway, and we are going to share the demonstration now.
Hello, I'm Angela Johnson, and I can't wait to show you the beautiful collection from Craft Consortium with artwork designed by an amazing artist called Katie Hackney. And this particular collection is all about herbarium. Now, herbarium is 12 by 12 beautiful images, and every single page, you've got 40 pages in this book, 12 by 12, is full of beautiful herby craftiness. Even the cover can be cut out and crafted with. So I'm going to start with the vintage watering can. I love this. This is really, really lovely stamp. Nice large stamp, so it means you could fill it with actually any flowers in the collection. But what I found with Katie Hackney is she's an artist that uses a lot of watercolour paints in her images. So I'm going to use a VersaFine ink, and this actually gives me choices. I can colour it in with my colouring pencils, or I can colour it in with watercolour paints if I choose. And what I really love about these stamps is they always stamp so beautifully. In fact, I feel like I get an illustration as if I'm an illustrator illustrating a book. Look at that image, it is so clear. Now, if I wanted to now add in, which I do, the lovely herbs, I want them to be coming out of the watering can. So what I've done is I've created a mask, and you can get masking sheets, and sometimes I even use like sticky notes and create a masking sheet. But what a masking sheet does, it enables me, I've stamped on top of it, I've cut it out, but it doesn't stick to the stamp, but it now enables me to stamp over it and layer up some of my lovely herbs. So the herb I'm going to start with, let's start with that lovely large, I think we'll use the sage first. And all of these, remember, Katie sits in nature. She sits in nature, she sits in front of the herbs, and she draws from nature, which means you're getting some really lovely artistic images to work with. So I'm going to put this, and this is going to be my foreground. So it's going to be very prominent. Don't want it to go over the handle. Stamp it on. And that's going to be my feature. Lovely, lovely feature sage for me to colour in. The next one I'm going to add in is basil. And I'm always using basil in my cooking. So, basil and tomato, basil and avocado. But if I wanted my basil to go behind my sage, I've actually created a second mask so that I can get even more dimension to my stamping. This is a lovely way to use really lovely stamps, and you can reuse masks if you make them time and time again. And you can get masking sheets on the website. It's really easy to use them, and they don't leave any marks on your stamping, but they do stick, and depends how many times you've used them. Obviously I've used this one quite a few times, but it will last for this demonstration. And I'm now going to take my lovely basil, and basil's going to be stamped here. And you're looking at it and thinking, why is she doing that? It's going to be all over each other. But it's really clever when you lift off that mask. I just missed a bit there, but I can actually just see it. And go back in over that bit there. I'm happy with that. And then the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to take the thyme. The thyme's really pretty because it's got flowers on the top, and that adds a little pop of colour to my project. So I'm going to stamp this one the other side, going over that mask one more time, and that will add really lovely look to that side. I'm happy with that. Now the magic happens when you take the masks off. I've just put my ink away so I don't put my sleeve in it. It wouldn't be the first time. But once you peel off the masks, you see that you've got the layered herbs. So my lovely sage is in front, my thyme is behind, and there's my basil. So now the fun bit. Now the colouring in. So I'm just going to use some of my colouring pencils, and you can see that very, very quickly you bring these lovely stamped images to life. And I've re-immersed myself into my love of colouring pencils recently, because I found they're very easy to take on the move. And I'm sure Katie uses them, Katie Hackney, the artist, when she goes out and about, as well as using her watercolour paints. An interesting fact about her, she's won awards for making wallpapers as well. She has a big design award that she won. So I feel really privileged when we get to work with a true artist's work. And you can see how very quickly, using your colouring pencils, you can bring these lovely images to life. Not being too fussy, because the images are so well made that my colouring is really superficial. It's just adding the hint of all those lovely herbs to my project. And last one is my lovely sage. Now sage is a little bit lighter. I like my gardening, so I know a little bit about herbs and flowers. So I'm going to use that a little bit brighter. Of course, when we're crafting, nobody's telling us exactly that it has to be exactly like nature. Or the other thing you can do, obviously, is when you look in the book, you've got images coloured in by Katie. So if you did want to follow strict ruling of how she has coloured them in, obviously you could do that. And another thing I usually do is I'll start with the lighter colours and then I'll go darker. So always starting lighter and then build up the colour with the darker ones. I'm conscious I want to get on and show you the whole project, so I won't probably spend as much time as I would have done if I was home, but I think it gives you an idea of how lovely these lovely herb images come to life. Well, they're a nice colour combination actually, seeing all the greens together. That just leaves that lovely watering can. Very simply, what's really clever about the stamps, I don't really need to do too much to it. I'm just going to add a highlight of a nice light grey, and I'm going to keep it going round, so I try and mimic that there is that sort of shape going with the watering can. So instead of going up and down or side to side, I'm taking it round. So getting some round movement into that watering can, and then I go back and lightly just blend that in. So that will give me my metallic planter, and I'm very, very happy with that. Tell you what, I'll give you a closer look at that. So now we've got our stamped image coloured in, let's get to making our card. So I've taken a 7x7 card blank, a square card blank, quite a useful size because there's so many lovely papers. I want to include as many of the papers as I can to complement my lovely design. So for the main background, just look at this. Beautiful mint and herbs, all designed by Katie and hand illustrated. One of the things I do, if I'm going to put anything on top, I don't leave the centre of that cardstock as it is. So I take my craft knife and I usually either do a die cut, maybe I might need to take a shape out for my card, or at least I'd use a craft knife, just take out that centre so you're not wasting any cardstock, because it really, that every single page is precious. Because don't forget, every single page is double-sided. So I may choose to use the other side a little bit later. And that's why I always take out the centre of my cardstock. Never ever mat and layer leaving that behind. So back to my card. I've put some double-sided tape on the back because it's quick, clean and easy. And that will stick my background to pop out all the rest of the images on my card. So we'll just take the backing sheet off and make sure my flowers are up the right way. Make sure my card is not going to Australia. My card is round the right way. I have done upside down cards before, as you can guess. And now let's put that on. That's straight. And we've got a lovely background. Even that on its own, with nothing inside it, still looks lovely. So then the next sheet that I've chosen, just look at this. This is the lovely sage, and you can see how she's got all the lovely tones in there. Can you see there's lovely mushroom colour in the background? I just think the colour coordinate, oh dear me. And you look at the garlic on the back, it's just as pretty. So hard to choose which side to use, but on this occasion I know I'm going to use this one. Now do something, so I wanted the main frame to come out. I'm going to move it over and down a little bit, and you'll see why in a minute. Because the next thing I want to do is I'm going to put on my next layer. Now my next layer, I'm going to bring it right down into this corner. So you don't always have to have things in the middle. Sometimes it's nice to draw the eye away, and it makes your cards a little bit more interesting. So just showing you how I use that tape. Doesn't need to be too strong, so I'm just going to put a bit of tape on the sides. And you can see that sometimes double-sided tape really is quick and it's easy. And it comes off really easily, and for me it's one of my easiest ways of attaching cardstock, because it doesn't have any height to it. It goes nice and flat, and I don't want this to be dimensionalized at all. That goes in that corner there. So it's quite an interesting different way of having it. And the reason I've offset it is I want to make a border down this side. So still taking the same papers, I want you to think that this has come over the top. So it's going to come over the top, and wait till you see this next bit. There's a whole sheet within the collection with all the herbs written, with all the names of the herbs, and I thought that was a really fun one to have down the side. So that's going to go down the side there. So we'll stick these two together. I've put some tape on the back of that one, but I don't actually need to use the whole thing. So let's cut it to size first. I've got my scissors. Cut that to size, take the tape off, and then we're going to attach a couple of the embellishments. And this is where you'll see the Craft Consortium quality of everything that they make is sensational. Oh, look at these! We have trowels, and we have the lovely little metal charms, the little snippers that you would use to cut your herbs. So we're going to use both of those. And how will I attach them? A little bit of a tip. If you ever have any hessian like this, this is what I use. I don't keep it to use it as fabric. I keep it as the everlasting thread. And I just take a sheet off, and this is really strong and it ties, and it's really lovely thickness, because for even a small embellishment like the trowel, and I'm not very good with needles, so this is perfect for me, I can just feed it through it comes, and I can tie it onto my project. And even on the little snippers, they have a little space for you to feed it through. Oh, this is so cute. I almost think I could wear these as jewellery, make myself a necklace for the garden, a herb necklace, and put that one through. And it goes. And we're going to now tie that to the project. So I'll tie them together first, so they don't fly all over the place. Can attach a glue dot or anything to keep them sturdy afterwards. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the cords down, one of the cords up, and we're just going to tie it round a couple of times. And I have got some tape to hold it in place, but I just want to give that rustic look by tying it round and taping it down. So I'll tape that down first. This won't get seen behind, so it doesn't really matter. So that can go like that, and then come back to the front and bring that one down, and then tie that one round the back. As I said, I just trim off the extra bits afterwards, because that won't be seen behind. So just trim those odd bits off, and it gives a nice rustic look. The bits at the side that I put the tape on can now attach this to my project. Take a glue dot, and a glue dot's a useful way of just stabilising one of them, not both, because I want somebody to be able to lift these up. What I do with a glue dot is I take it in my hands, roll it, put it on the back of the trowel, and now my trowel will stabilise that in place. And that's a really cute border to have on there. That last string though, I will cut off. So we need to now attach our final piece, which you can see we've got a lovely mount to add our beautiful display. And I'm looking, it's there in front of me, in my tape it on, and we put our finishing on now. We've got one last job to do once it's in place, and that's to add a sentiment. You can see the herbs peeping through on the border. And then, here we go, we've got our last stamp to put on, which is going to be, I could put drink me, but I'm not going to drink the herbs, so I'm going to do love herbs. And I can put them both on at the same time. So there's herbs. I like my stamping block because it's got lines and I can actually see that I'm putting them on straight. And there's love. And before I put the ink on, just check it's going to fit where I want it to go. Yes, it will. So I'll take my ink again. Obviously I have to do this one carefully. Don't want to get any marks on my lovely project. Add this onto the corner. And now here we have our finished project. I love my herb card.
I hope that you enjoyed that awesome demonstration from Angela Johnson, and a big thank you again to Angela for stopping by the CraftStash headquarters and filming those demonstrations for us, which you can also find on the CraftStash YouTube channel as well. So aren't those like the most beautiful papers you've ever seen, and stamps? Oh my gosh, we are loving them, and I was reading your comments as we were sharing the demonstration, so I can see that you also love the papers. Everything okay, Shauna? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay. Sorry. So yeah, let's see what else. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything, because we are closer to announcing the giveaway winner. No, I think we're good. Oh, I think I forgot to mention that something kind of off the topic, but still craft related, is that CraftStash now has the Tim Holtz oxide sprays, and they start at $5.99. So make sure that you head over there. Those are on the top of my wish list. Because you probably use the Tim Holtz oxides, but now there are the Tim Holtz oxide color sprays, which I'm sure are fantastic. And I can't wait to have a play. All right. So before we announce the winners, I just wanted to encourage you to check out the Craft Consortium range on the CraftStash website, because they have other things besides paper pads, gorgeous paper pads, and embellishments. There's also decoupage glue, which there is a decoupage tutorial from Angela as well on the CraftStash YouTube channel. So go over there and check that out. She used some decoupage papers, also from Craft Consortium, which I believe start at $2.99, and these are amazing. So make sure to head over there. There's lots of designs. This one is like a vintage one. Can I show that on me up close? So that'd be really fun to cover like an MDF tag or even like a piece of furniture. These are awesome. I kind of want to take it out of the package, but I don't know if we have time for that because they're cool. But then also, they also have ribbons. Lots of beautiful satin ribbons. We've got, let me show these colors. These are just some that I picked out to share with you. So we've got like a coral, white, and also metallic, like gold metallic, but there's also like a beautiful silver one. And what's cool about these is that they're different widths, which sometimes you need, you know, different size ribbons when you're making your cards, because some, like, just like sometimes you need something a little bit thicker width for your card. And so good options on from Craft Consortium. So check those out. And there's also a ton of little embellishments. You saw the herbarium ones, you saw the trowels and the watering cans, but there's also little flowers and pearls, self-adhesive pearls, lots and lots of stuff from Craft Consortium at great prices, guys. So make sure you check those out. These are just fun little things to add to your cards, or also like your journal if you do any sort of mixed media. Those are fun too. Or if you like to make like jewelry, like bracelets, that could be something that you use as well. I felt like this podcast was kind of flew by, didn't it? Which is good. Okay, so I'm going to announce our 2 winners. And don't forget that there is one more chance to win on the CraftStash blog. So head over there. You have all weekend to enter that giveaway up until Sunday at midnight when it closes. And that prize bundle on the blog is going to be the Riverbank Collection. So stay tuned for that. All right, so first prize bundle is going to be the Wildflower Meadow. So you're going to get the paper pad, but you're also going to get the stamp sets and little sequins and the embellishments that come with that. So the winner for that is, drum roll, oh no, I just lost it. Give me 1 second, sorry. All right, okay. Sorry guys. All right. Sorry for the delay, a little confusion. Okay, so the first winner of the Wildflower Meadows prize bundle is, drumroll, Lisa Turner. She says, birds always inspire her as there are so many different species and they have such lovely markings and colorings. I know, like it's cool because you can see a bird from far away and think it's one color, but then you look at it up close and it's like so intricate and detailed in different colors. So love that. Congratulations, Lisa. Well done. You got the Wildflower Meadow Collection prize bundle. Make sure to send us either a Facebook private message or you can email me with your mailing information at Jeanette@craftstash.co.uk. Jeanette@craftstash.co.uk. Yep, that's right. So you can email me there and then I can forward your details to the right person. All right. So the next winner of the Herbarium Collection, drum roll. Oops, sorry. Yeah, no, that's right. Sorry. Excuse me. Magdalena Stauska, and I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Magdalena Stauska, you are the winner of the Herbarium Collection. So you get the paper pad, you get the 2 stamp sets, the little embellishments, and also 2 paper packs. They're like glittery cardstock paper packs. So you're gonna have so much fun with those. And her answer is, she loves to, she loves to make a collection of new nature scents, especially any flowers or garden, especially for spring, as she's new to card making, but it'll be amazing to have them to try something new. I think, yeah. No, that was winner. Yep. I think I read the wrong comment on that one, but sorry guys. Anyway, yeah, congratulations to Magdalena. Make sure that you also send me an email to jeanette@craftstash.co.uk or send a private message. And don't forget to check out the CraftStash website so that you can get some of these deals. Amazing deals on these Craft Consortium bundles. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye!